The Kettleers made the drive over the bridge to Wareham today to face the Gatemen in their second straight matchup, looking for a win that would regain them the division lead. Neither team was able to get their bats going for a few innings of shutdown pitching by each side, highlighted by a few great defensive plays from the Kettleers. They turned two to get out of a jam in the first, Arajanu made a great catch in right in the third, and Casey Schmidt made a good running play to start off the fourth with a 5-3 putout. The Kettleers were also strong-arming throws from all over the diamond, as Cody Pasek caught a runner stealing to get out of the fourth, and in the fifth, Parker Chavers gunned down a runner at home to keep the score knotted at 0-0. Nick Gonzalez also showed that not only his bat had been helping the Kettleers, as he twisted around to complete a 4-3 putout in the sixth. It was still 0-0 going into the seventh, but Wareham finally got the first run of the game on a sac fly that drove a base runner home from third. Cotuit, however, was able to stymie the damage and keep themselves alive with a great double play off a line drive to end the inning. The Kettleers entered the ninth still down 1 but couldn't get anything going as the frame marked the seventh 1-2-3 inning for the Kettleers at the dish on the night. So Cotuit have split their last two matchups against Wareham, returning to 3 points back of the division leaders, but they return to Lowell Park tomorrow to face the struggling Hyannis Harbor Hawks in search of their 8th win on the season. Sending you to our post-game interviews with Coach Roberts and tonight's starter, Jackson Wolf, and signing off for the Cotuit Kettleers, I'm Jacob Cohen.
After last game versus Orleans, Coach, that was the last time I talked to you, it was a tough day defensively, a lot sharper today. Was that something you practiced since Friday?
We have practiced it, yes, we did. And we had a 3-hour practice yesterday, so we worked on our defense, and we're going to get better and better, in that. And the thing that I'm asking the players to do, we got to be there every pitch. Okay, we got to be there every pitch, and tonight we weren't there every pitch. And we want games to be 0-0. We want to see who the best team is in the league, and tonight it was Wareham, but we'll get better in regards to being there every pitch.
Jackson Wolf, 5 innings pitched, 4 Ks, really sharp on the mound. What did you think of him?
Well, I just thought he had another beautiful outing. I'm very pleased with his competitiveness, the way he handles himself on the mound maturity-wise, and his pitch selection, and Cody did a good job with him. I mean, they're the best hitting team in the league. I mean, they're at number 1, and I thought he did an outstanding job.
2 hits versus their pitching today. Do you credit the opposing pitching staff, or was it something that you didn't see out of your guys at the plate?
I credit them always. I mean, they threw the ball really well. You know, in regards to us, our swings are still too long by a lot of people, and we got to cut them down.
So Jackson Wolf here got his 3rd start for the Kettleers on the season, had a great game, went 5 innings, gave up no runs. Was there any kind of scouting report you got from the Gatemen before the game, anything you had a game plan going into the game?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that being we played them yesterday, so I mean, obviously I got to see all their hitters yesterday and find out tendencies, and then we had a little stat sheet written down, so I was prepared for everybody to step up to the plate tonight, so felt in control all game, so it was good, yeah.
Is there a kind of approach you have versus lefties and righties that's a little bit different, or is it pretty much the same?
Honestly, it kind of just depends on the scouting report. My general rule of thumb is just get ahead in the count. So, I mean, you can never go wrong with just throwing strikes. So, I mean, that's what I always try to do. And then, depending on the scouting report, I might switch my pitch up. But other than that, trying to throw strikes out there, yep.